Alright, let's get straight to the point because I'm not one of those YouTubers who likes to, clickbait and then make you watch 8 minutes and then they give you the answer in the last 30 seconds and you're like, what the heck? I have done that before. Ooh, a little ASMR for you guys. No, they are not back. The Colts are not back. They're probably far from back. But is a direction of where the team is going forward back? Yes. I think that is important. Like I had said in my the dumpster fire, trash with Irsay holding the trash, whatever video, I think Irsay didn't have a plan. I think Irsay made the thing to put AR out. And I honestly think that this AR move back in is because Shane was going to quit. Now look, this is a wild kind of conspiracy. You could call this a sports conspiracy. Even though I said I wasn't a fan of those, here I am making one. Shane was very vague throughout the entire process. The entire team was very vague. Like nobody wanted to say something wrong and get in trouble. But all of a sudden, Shane says, I just made the decision. AR's our quarterback. He's shown to me. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa. This is wild. What do you mean? But then I think back, who was the guy who believed in AR more than even me? More than other Colts fans who were AR believers. And that's Coach Steichen. That's the guy who believed in the project. Believed in a guy who needed development and all of a sudden gave up on it? No. Shane went to Irsay today. Technically yesterday, I think, early in the morning. When they got to meetings and said, Jim, or I don't know if he called him, whatever he did. He said, hey, Irsay, listen. All right. I don't like where this direction is going. We're 4-6. Flacco has played us out of the playoffs. And I think that even if we make the playoffs with AR or not, I think it's better to lose with AR than lose with Flacco. And Irsay is probably like, I don't care. And Shane said, okay, if you don't care, I'll be gone after this year. I don't even care what his contract looks like. I didn't look into it. I'm telling you, this is what happened, guys. Shane was tired of the BS. He loves preparation. It's his favorite word. It's the one thing that he wasn't vague about is we're going to prepare to win the game. He says it every single interview. And Kenny Moore comes out. Zaire come out. Quentin Nelson comes out. All these players come out. We're not preparing enough. There's no leadership. There's no da-da-da-da-da. And these are the leaders saying it. So it's like, hold on. There's no leadership. There's no direction. These guys were hoodwinked and bamboozled by the benching of AR. And I had said that. You can't find out about a benching from Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or any of that and then go into the locker room and trust the people around you when you're finding things out off social media. Who knows if you're next to be benched? The locker room was lost. So now the next question becomes, can the Colts get back to anything, right? How lost are they after these 2 games? Well, I don't think that they're super duper lost. I do, of course, think that there's still going to be issues. They are still going to have to develop, and there's going to be losses. And I'll be honest, I'll just say it right now, the Colts are not a playoff team. Okay? The Colts are not a playoff team. They haven't played like a playoff team. With AR, they don't magically become a playoff team. But they do beat the Jets probably. And they do probably start to feel confidence about themselves. They probably do start to rally around their quarterback. A guy that they just want to have be a solid thing. I really think the O-line, the defense, everybody just wants to know that one guy is the guy going forward. And they want it to be the 22-year-old who's making the same mistakes as the 39-year-old. So the direction of the Colts right now is this, and I think it's very simple. It's develop AR. If you make the playoffs, oh my goodness, biggest fat cherry on top of a cake ever. But if that cake is just there without a cherry, it's going to be very good when that cake is able to be eaten too next year. So again, Colts now have a direction. They start AR. What are your guys' thoughts? Comment down below. I'm very excited to watch him play. But again, don't think my bar is all the way up here. My bar is still right here because I think there is some ineptitude, some preparedness issues, and some care that is lacking inside the locker room. But of course, that started with AR benching himself. So if he comes out and cares, the team will follow, right? Monkey see, monkey do. You know what I mean. Aflac timeout, guys.